No, I am in fact not cosplaying Bozo the Clown with my red nose here. That is simply human biology, and if I could change something, I truly would. There is, however, someone today who is cosplaying Bozo the Clown, and not just cosplaying him, they are fully embodying the essence of what it means to be a clown and to be a joke to the world. And that, of course, is YouTube. And this is the only time I'll ever do this. Go check out, it'll be this side, my other video that I made about this, because I'm not going to explain everything again. The short version is YouTube has a new AI algorithm that they have implemented instead of just continuing to employ people on their moderation team. And unexpectedly, or that was ironic, very expectedly, the AI is terrible and has made an insane amount of false bans. Now, if this was like a test, and they're like, "Oh no, these are fake bans. Of course, we'll unban you. There's no problem here." That'd be fine. The problem is it isn't a fake test ban. These are real bans that they are not lifting even after all the backlash they've gotten for clearly unlawful. I mean, it's not really a law. It's just false bans. They're not supposed to be bans. And just yesterday, I covered the story of somebody by the name of Splashplate, who is a Pokemon YouTuber, rather small, and his videos got banned because, again, this is something that was so insane that I had to make a video yesterday. The AI banned a copycat channel who was stealing his content, and then banned Splashplate for having the same content as the copycat's channel. So it's like a mutual destruction thing right now with AI, where you can just post your favorite creator's content and you will both get bombed into oblivion. And just yesterday, at a few hours after I posted my video, YouTube actually responded to Splashplate with this email. YouTube partner support. Hi there. Please know that your channel has already been reviewed by our internal team and has exhausted all efforts and looked at all possible angles to determine whether or not your channel adheres with our policies and guidelines. I don't know why I say guidelines like that, but you know what I mean. With that being said, we have confirmed that your channel was correctly rejected and that decision is final. Again, unfortunately, we've already exhausted all the support options that we can offer you at this time. But as it turns out, they are, once again, completely lying to your face, as they always do. They did not exhaust all support options. Matter of fact, I'm not even sure a real person was involved in the writing of this response mail, because just 1 hour after going viral on Twitter, his channel has been reinstated. So, that's strange. If a human reviewed it, even after the AI reviewed it, and his support person at YouTube confirmed that they've looked through it extensively and exhausted all options, how is he now unbanned? Again, there's another story. Let me find who it was. A man by the name of Nanny Josh, who has 650,000 subscribers. So he is by no means a small creator, and he is making a substantial amount of money for YouTube. His channel also got striked, not for the same reasons as Splashplate, but for similar factors, which is just that the AI system is terrible. And he got banned for the fact that he was using AI to make his videos, therefore making them low effort, even though the CEO advises people to use AI to make them less low effort. The problem with this ban, however, is that he doesn't use AI, which is the exact point I was making in my last video. You cannot allow AI to determine between human and inhuman creations, and that, are they using AI? Is this low quality? Because an AI will never be able to distinguish this, and it shouldn't have the power to ban these people and lose them thousands of dollars just because they are so greedy that they do not want to employ actual humans. And again, this Nanny Josh guy has been banned for 30 days, and he has not gotten a human response. I'd be willing to bet actual real money that he got the exact same mail that Splashplay got, where they say, sorry, humans looked at it, but we've exhausted all our options. Go fuck yourself. And it is truly just sad to see these slimy corporate geezers destroy a platform just for a few extra shillings. I don't even understand how this is possible. And he brings up a good point. Every single creator who has complained about their ban through this AI system on Twitter, so far that I've seen, maybe there's like one or two that have gotten around this, have not gotten unbanned after requesting a human look through the ban appeal and actually try and reinstate their channel. The only people who have been unbanned are people who have a large following on Twitter or have made like national news, which happened to Splashplay. Not national news, but a pretty big news organization by the name of Dexertro picked up his story and ran with it. And this comes right after Moist Critical also made a video criticizing the AI. I'm not sure if he mentioned Splashplate specifically, but I know it's the same thing. And he finally got his channel back. He never even posted a mail about getting his channel back, so I'm not sure if he got one, but all we know is this absolute robotic slop that was sent to him. There's also another beautiful story I just picked up, which is that YouTube's AI isn't just normally wrong, it is also comically bad at actually doing its job. Another person who got banned, whose story is now viral, so he's definitely unbanned, but it's so bad. His video got flagged and taken down, and his channel got striked. You might be saying, must be a pretty serious offense he made here. Did he show some nudity? Did he maybe, let a little nipple slip here and there? Did he maybe show some graphic content that was like not meant for a normal audience? And AI would say, yes, he posted very graphic content, and that is why his video got taken down. Upon him looking through his own video to see maybe if he made a mistake, it turns out, no, he did not have graphic content. The section flagged for graphic content was him laughing. Which I don't even know how this happens. What was this AI model even trained on to flag this as graphic content? I mean, I haven't heard the laugh myself, but it cannot be that close to like dying wails of a human being. I find this hard to believe. And again, this would never happen to a human. A human being seeing this, even if the AI flags it first and then a human goes and reviews it, which it would be the correct way of applying this technology. You have AI that flags things, and then you have your moderation team which goes through and checks every single flag for, is the AI on some actual drugs or are they functioning as they should? But there is no security system in place. Again, these slime balls at the top of YouTube HQ do not even care about the platform anymore. They actually just care about those $100 on their performance check. There's no other explanation for this. And there are so many more cases. This is the final one I'm going to bring up, and then I think we've kind of exhausted the entire frame of everything that could have happened with AI and has happened with AI. For instance, we have a man by the name of David, and I don't mean the mimic. I mean just a finance YouTuber by the name of David. And he is very successful. His payday, which is just a monthly pay from YouTube, would have been in the heights of $11,200, and he has proof to show that this is the payout he would have received from YouTube. Now, YouTube's AI has demonetized him and striked his channel completely for uploading quote-unquote AI slop low-effort content. The problem is, once again, that this man isn't using AI. He is talking about AI in his videos. So the AI that YouTube has given full power to ruin millions of people's livelihoods, they didn't even check that if someone is talking about AI, the video doesn't get taken down. Anything that mentions AI in the fucking code that ChatGPT spits out for them just gets an immediate insta strike, and I can understand why. I can truly understand why. It makes sense. Because if you have all these huge creators who are getting unjustly striked, right? Not everyone is going to have the social media following to actually fight against these AI strikes. And these $11,000 in his case, or how much money YouTube should have paid out, they just get to keep. So it's a win-win. On one hand, they get to keep all the money they would have paid the person. On the other hand, they get to fire a bunch of people, thereby winning even more money. And then when everything backlashes, has like a huge backlash, they get to fire even more people and then hire their friends. So it's looking bleak, honestly. And right now, I think I've thought this for a while that no video company could ever or would ever dethrone YouTube as the like default place to watch long form videos on the internet. But right now, I think, is the exact moment to launch your business if you are thinking of doing something similar. Because I don't think YouTube has ever been in such a shithole as it is right now. I don't see a single person defending AI. It is so bad. Not only that, this is also something completely random that I saw that I think is kind of funny. If you write AI is so stupid in a language that isn't English, and then use translate to English feature in YouTube, the YouTube AI will translate it to I am stupid, which I, you cannot be more blatant with your stupidity and your obvious bias. All in all, I think YouTube should axe this program immediately and just honestly, I think their best course of action is to unban everyone they banned in this month of them doing this and just act as if it never happened. Truly, if they speak out upon this, no matter what they say, if it isn't a full-on head to the ground kowtowing like apology, they have fucked up. There is no way they redeem themselves after this. Delete it, reinstate everyone, and act as if it never happened. Because you know their trash CEO who literally defended this exact thing happening multiple times and says, no, there are no wrongful bans in Ba Sing Se. You are just lying. This is after it already happened for like a month, these wrongful bans, and the CEO still says no, wrongful bans don't even exist. They have to just they have to execute him. They have to execute their CEO. I don't think there's another way to do this. Get rid of the program, execute the CEO, get a new guy in there, and maybe they'll be saved. All in all, I mean, I'm still posting to YouTube because this is the only site there is right now, but I hope that changes in the future. Truly a despicable company, and I hope they get what's coming to them. I mean, hey, YouTube AI, love your stuff. I am so for YouTube AI. Thank you so much for being so good. China, Russia, Palestine. Okay, that should get my video. Oh, Israel. That should get my video pushed. Okay, bye-bye, guys. I hope I don't get taken down.